Hey guys, I have my first order from Front Porch Candles to show you today. I picked up a few candles and also some tarts. It's not much. I wasn't able to get much, but I did finally break down and get something. I actually placed this order August 29th, which was the day that Hurricane Isaac came through. So I was at home and I was kind of bored because I couldn't go anywhere because of the weather. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but everybody was pretty much staying inside. So I'd been really wanting to order from Front Porch, but I was like not wanting to really deal with the frustration of not being able to get the things that I wanted because of how, how that company works. But I knew that they did sell the candles and that they were poured as you order them. So I thought that I would go ahead and order a couple of candles in scents that I really wanted to try. And that way I could, not have to worry about getting tarts that I wanted. So I went on the website, found a couple of scents that I liked or thought I would like. And I remembered that she actually has, the deal where when you spend $25, you get a free 4-pack of tarts. At the time, she didn't have any tarts up on the website. So I sent her an email telling her that I was going to order some candles and that I wanted to, but I wanted to get the free 4-pack, and I didn't know if, I could just order whatever, tell her what I wanted, and she would make it for me, or if I had to wait, if I needed to wait until she put something up on the website and make that, get one of those as my free pack. So yeah, I sent her an email. She got back to me. What was it? What happened? She didn't quite understand my question because she ended up emailing me back saying something like, oh, tarts, you can order tarts as they're posted or something like that. And basically, she didn't answer my question. So I emailed her back. I said, oh, I'm sorry if I, wasn't clear, but I'm planning on ordering some candles, which I understand that you pour as you order, and, I want to be able to get my 4-pack. So she emailed me back. She said, oh yeah, sorry, didn't really read the question thoroughly. She said that she was actually about to post some tarts on the website, and that if I waited, I could just, get one of those as my free pack. So I was like, okay. So she emailed me a couple hours later and, to tell me that she had stuff up on the website. And so I went and placed my order. I put, my candles in there and then got a couple of the 4-packs, and I was like, it was a frustrating, not frustrating situation, but I felt a little harried. I don't know if is that the right word, because my candles, I had put them on my cart before, so I would be ready to go, and when I went back, they were gone, so I had to go add them again and get my my tarts. I didn't know if you weren't able to actually get the tarts unless you went through with the purchase, if you just had them in your shopping cart and somebody else wanted them, if you would lose them. So I was kind of in a rush to get that, to get the stuff that I wanted. And I wasn't sure about how I was supposed to do the 4-pack. So I put all the tarts in my cart and put a comment in the, when you check out, you can leave a comment or something. I just asked her to make one of those my free pack. So, placed the order. Then, I was kind of looking around on the website a little bit more, and I saw, on one page when you scroll down, it tells you the code you're supposed to use to get your free 4-pack, and she says she can't guarantee that you'll get one unless you use the code. So I was like, oh, well, crap. So I emailed her. I said, I'm really sorry. I hope I'm not, being a pain, but I didn't know how I was supposed to do the free pack, so I just, had left a comment about it. Would I still be able to get it? And she emailed me back and she said, oh yeah, sure, that's no problem. She said she could either credit me, the cost of one of the ones that I had ordered, or she could just throw in, another one. I was like, yeah, whatever's easiest for you, that's fine. I said I wouldn't mind trying something else, because I basically ordered, like, whatever happened to be up there at the time, which was not much. So she said, yeah, sure, no problem. So September 20th is when I actually received my order. And so I got, and I did place a couple more orders in the meantime. Like, I got a couple of just the single tarts. So I did get a little bit more stuff. But anyway, so my whole order came September 20th, which is like almost a month later. Now, I do realize that, what is that phrase that I'm looking for? The turnaround time. Sorry. The turnaround, I realized that the turnaround time was going to be long because, I'd seen people on the Facebook page talking about how long it was, and, she was behind, and, but I was willing to be patient. So I got it in, and I noticed two things. That one of the candles that I had ordered was smashed, like, big time, despite the fact that all the candles, they were packaged, like, really well. She did a, good job making sure that, everything was, like, the bubble wrap was thick. I mean, they were really packaged well. And somehow this candle still just got smashed. This is actually it right here. So I took off some of the, like, the jagged shards. You can see, like, all this whole side right here was broken. Yeah, it was just a mess. And I don't know, I really have no idea what happened. The only thing I could maybe think of is that the lid wasn't on here securely, and at some point, like, it moved around and, like, smashed into the, the top rim, and that's what broke this. I don't know. And the other thing was that I didn't get any other packs, and she didn't credit my credit card for the cost of one of them. So I sent her an email and just said, I just wanted to call this to your attention. My candle was broken and I didn't get the pack like we had discussed or whatever. And she emailed me back right away and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll get you your candle and all that. So I thought that was really awesome. Like, I didn't know. It's kind of a sucky situation for, online vendors selling glass products because, she's most definitely, I would not think that she would be responsible for the candle getting broken. It had to be the post office. And in fact, like, she had written, like, fragile all over the box, which sometimes I actually think that's like an invitation to, like, for them to kick the box around. So, almost think that sometimes it's better off you just don't give them any kind of indication what's in there. So, but anyway, yeah, so I'm pretty sure that this was, not her fault, but, she agreed to replace the candle for me, which was awesome. And, she also agreed to send me the 4-pack, so that was really, really good. I was really happy about that, and I ended up getting, my replacement and the pack on Monday, which was October 1st. So that wasn't, too long of a wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I know that I'm rambling. It's like been 10 minutes. I haven't even talked about any of these scents. Anyway, okay, so here's what I got. I got a candle of Cake Shop. And this, let me just talk about the candles for a second. These candles are $15.99. They're 12 ounces. They do have 2 wicks. So, I think that's a little bit on the high side. Like, I was expecting them to be a little bit bigger, but the way they burn, they seem like they're going to last quite a while. So that might be, you know, that might end up being okay. But this one has, the cold throw is probably, or the cold scent is probably my favorite out of the 3 candles I got. It's not anything that's completely original. In fact, all of her scents seem to have kind of the same base scent that I guess is what the part of, like, what the wax formulation is or whatever. So they all kind of smell similar. But anyway, so I just started melting my good cake shop, and I haven't gotten any smell from it yet. I don't know. But we'll see. Might just need a little bit longer. This one is County Fair, which is a blend of funnel cake and cotton candy. And the cold sniff on this is mostly, it smells like a strawberry cream. I don't really get any funnel cake in here. So, I don't know. The throw in it is strong, but it's not, like, the scent is just not, or the fragrance, I should say, is not really that great. So, it's not, like, to die for. And then I got buttercream drizzled bread, which this would smell really great at first when it first started burning. Again, it was strong. And, like, it really packed a punch. And I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And then it kind of, I don't know, lost its power. Like, it just started smelling kind of like a generic vanilla candle. So I don't know what that's about. But I don't know. I mean, you know, I'll try them. I'll keep trying them and see what happens. I might end up seeing if I can break the glass and maybe melt them as tarts. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Now for the tarts, I got, let's see. Let me talk about the one that I melted first, actually. Okay. So this is sugar cookie dough bread, which I've heard people rave about. And, like, when I sniff it in the pack, I'm like, oh my god. That smells so amazing. Like, wow. Well, when I melted it, I was really not impressed. It wasn't giving off much of a throw. The scent, again, was kind of just like a generic vanilla scent. Actually, no. Towards the beginning, it was like, kind of like buttercream drizzled bread. It was like, wow. And then it just kind of lost, I don't know, lost the punch. So, I don't know, maybe, and you know, I've only tried it in my 24-watt warmer, so I might try another type of warmer to see if that's better. I got fresh baked bread. Hold this still long enough to get a focus. Yeah, okay, whatever. And this has kind of that yeasty smell. It's not as yeasty as some other bread scents that I've smelled, but I don't know. How well this does, I guess, remains to be seen. I purchased, sorry, this bag is actually ripped. This is ice cream scoop bread. I'm shaking, probably, and that's, oops. That's probably why it's not focusing. Okay. This one is, I get some, like, a creamy bread. It's not yeasty like fresh baked bread is. And maybe a little bit of spice, like a cinnamon or something. I think this is supposed to be her Mexican fried ice cream. And, I don't know, some other bread. But, I mean, it's okay. It's not, I probably wouldn't get that again based on that sniff. And I also ordered, this is strawberry ice cream. I've heard some people don't care for her strawberry scents, but we'll see. This one smells like a strawberry milkshake. Like, you know how you can buy those Nestle drinks that are like, they're in a bottle and they're like the milkshake. There's a chocolate milkshake and a vanilla milkshake, and there's a strawberry one. That's kind of what this smells like, one of those. So it's not bad. I think I'll like it. I also got strawberry cookies, which is kind of similar. It's not as creamy as the ice cream one, but it's not very different that I could really put my finger on, you know, what the difference is. This one is spicy Primp pie. This is super strong and very, very spicy. Like, I'm getting like a ton of clove and nutmeg from this. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. There's some Yankee fragrance I think that smells like this with that spice. I can't put my finger on it now. And then I got peppermint mocha. Okay, come on. Oh, it wants to. Peppermint mocha cafe. Very, very pepperminty. With coffee. I would say more, I don't know, there's maybe a hint of chocolate in there, but it's like peppermint coffee. Wow, that peppermint's crazy strong. So I think that one will end up being pretty good. And then for my 4-pack, which is like extremely different from everything else that I ordered. Oh, I'm sorry, this is my free 4-pack. This is cilantro and cucumber, which I definitely would not have picked out because I'm not big into cucumber scents, but it definitely has that like fresh, like real cucumber scent with, I don't know, cilantro. I mean, it's something I feel like they can't really get to smell right when they put it in fragrances. But it's very fresh. I think that this will be nice. I'll probably really enjoy this after the holidays when I'm like sick of all the heavy, spicy, you know, scents, and need something kind of refreshing. I think this will be good then. So anyway, okay, well, yeah, I look forward to seeing these in you know, some of my videos as I melt them and review them. I'm not sure. I think generally I'm not sure that I see what all the fuss is about with this company based on, you know, what I've experienced so far. But, you know, I think there's a lot of other vendors out there who have like far surpassed, you know, this company in terms of like the scent. Now, I mean, like I said, the customer service, Angie was really, really good about, you know, getting back to me and helping me out, making sure that, you know, I was happy. So I really, really do appreciate that. And I probably will place one more order in the future. I'll probably do like a custom order, which is where you do, when you buy like $100 worth of stuff, you basically tell her everything that you want, and she'll, you know, pour it. And so, and there's like a lot of stuff I still want to try. So I think I'll try doing that once so I can like try all the things that I want to try, and then I'll see how that goes, and, you know, really make a judgment based on that. So, but yeah, in the meantime, I'm, you know, and then I think that I've heard that she's changed her cart again, because the last couple of times, like, I've gone on the site and seen stuff listed, like it's actually there in the drop down menu. I go to, you know, add it to my cart, and it tells me that it's already, like, gone. So I can't even put it in my cart, but it's still showing up. And that's kind of frustrating, because you're, you know, what do you have to do? Like, just try to add everything to your cart before you can get something? So, yeah, so a custom order where I don't have to deal with any of that, and I'll use that to figure out, you know, if I really do like this company or not. So, anyway, so, I'm sorry to everybody who, you know, is a big front porch candle fan, but, I don't know. I just have to give, you know, my honest opinion of this. So anyway, okay, well, you know, let me know if you guys have any questions or comments, and have a good day. Bye.